Here's how sitting all day helped me lose 45 pounds. You see, I worked a remote sales job. So I was sitting in this room, in this seat, at least 8 hours a day, at least. And I was able to lose 30 pounds within my first 3 months. And right now, a total of 45 pounds in 6 months. So I went from this guy to this guy in 6 months. And mind you, these are two different, very, very different people. But this is what's possible within 6 months if you have a desk job or a remote job. If you're sitting down all day, this video is for you. Now I have 3 non-negotiables. These are what I did to lose 45 pounds in 6 months. And this video is going to be short, quick, straight to the point. I don't want to waste your time. The 3 things I did to lose 45 pounds in 6 months without changing my lifestyle. I wasn't active. I was sitting down 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day. Without any supplements, without any protein shakes or anything like that. Step 1 is your mindset. You need to fix this. You need to rewire it. You need to think as the person. You need to start thinking as this guy and stop thinking as if you're this guy. You need to become this guy right now, today. So what would this guy do? Well, he'd be obsessed. He would be obsessed with changing his situation. He would be obsessed with losing that 45 pounds and getting to where he wants to go. He would be obsessed because obsession beats motivation and willpower. Obsession beats motivation and willpower. You'll be so obsessed. It's all you think about. It needs to become this. If not, it's going to be 10 times harder than it needs to be. Losing 45 pounds in 6 months was the easiest thing I've done in the last 10 years. The easiest thing. Because I was able to get obsessed with it. Right? So the first thing you're going to change is your diet. Number 1, go upstairs, throw away everything you have. All the junk, all the processed bullshit that you eat, throw it away. I don't care if it's time consuming. I don't care if you have kids. Like, your kids can eat the same thing you eat. I don't care if your girlfriend won't let you. She's like, oh, I want sweeties, I want snacks. No, you need to change your environment right now. What would this guy do? What would this guy do? Would he keep snacks and stuff knowing that he'll eat them? Knowing that his emotions will get the best of him? No. He won't allow his emotions to get the best of him. So he just changes his environment. So go throw away all that bullshit in your fridge, in your cupboards, in your cabinets. Right? And you have to change. This has to be a lifestyle change. And by lifestyle change, I mean the way you eat. I mean, you can sit down 10 hours a day and still lose the weight. You don't even need to do cardio. I recommend doing cardio. I didn't do cardio. I barely do cardio. I could barely run 1 mile. Which, again, it's not a flex. Honestly, it's pretty fucking embarrassing. But it's just to say that you don't need to do it. So your diet, 1 gram per pound of body weight, minimum. Minimum. Because even though you're trying to lose weight, you still want to maintain as much muscle as you can. Because being heavy is resistance training on its own. Being fat is resistance training. And preserving that muscle that you already have will make you 3 times, it will literally speed up your progress. Because if you're skinny and you need to gain weight, you have to build the muscle from the ground up. But you already have the muscle. Your legs are going to be huge, especially if you train them. Just because of the fact that you're overweight. That's like benching. You can bench the air, but to add resistance, you add weight to it. It's the same with walking. If you walk at 200 pounds, you gain 20 pounds. It's 20 pounds of resistance added on. It's free training. So a gram per pound of body weight, and reduce your carbs, man. Stop eating so much bread and rice and potatoes. You don't need it. Maybe like the meal right before your workout. But honestly, I went carnivore. I stopped eating carbs completely. Carbs, sugar, drinks. I only drink water. I eat butter, beef, eggs. And beef, it could be chicken, it could be any kind of meat, honestly. But that's all I eat. And the third thing is your exercise. I only worked out 3 times a week to get the results I got today. The rest of the week I was sitting down. I did not move from my chair. I barely went outside. But those 3 days, I did high intensity full body exercises. By high intensity can mean a lot of things. It could be volume, it could be time under tension, or it could also mean effort. One of the three: volume, time, or effort. You can increase volume, reduce the time it takes to finish the entire workout, or increase the load of the workout, or how much output you need to do. I wanted to do calisthenics, so I did weighted calisthenics, really heavy. So I was doing 2 rep maxes, 3 rep maxes, 4 rep maxes, 6, 8 reps of weighted pull-ups all 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll do the same with weighted dips, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't hit legs because it's just against what I want to do. It'll just make it harder for me to get to achieve those calisthenics goals. But hit legs. You can do squats Monday, whatever on Wednesday, and whatever on Friday. As long as you do some kind of resistance training, honestly, it does not matter. As long as you do something to build that muscle. You could do Pilates. You could do yoga and it'll still work. Like it genuinely doesn't matter. Just find out what you love doing and that was something that you could do for the next 5 years without getting bored. So here's what you need to do today. The first step is to book your free 15-minute call with me. And by the way, only do this if you want to do calisthenics, right? I'm well versed in calisthenics and losing weight. If you want to hop on just to get more personalized, info on nutrition and, put it within your budget, I can help you there. But I want you to book this call if you want to lose weight doing calisthenics in the next 3 months. And by the way, I'm guaranteeing 20 to 30 pounds because that's what I did. I lost my first 20 to 30 pounds in 3 months. And the rest I slowed down as I went. So book your free 15-minute call with me. Step number 2 is to change your environment right now. Go upstairs. Pause this video. Pause it right now. Go upstairs and all that junk, all that bullshit in your cupboards, in your fridge, in your cabinets, throw it away. I don't care how much it costs. Because would you rather it cost money or cost your life? I'm waiting. Okay, now that you've done that, I want you to start right now. I want you to grab a pen and a piece of paper and write down your goals. Exactly what you want to do, what you want to achieve in the next 3 months. No. Not 3 months. Forget 3 months. What you want to achieve in general. I want you to write it down. The first 5 things that pop into your head, write them down. And once you do that, I want you to write down what kind of person achieves those 5 things. What kind of person do you need to become that achieves those 5 things? Now, once you've done that, I want you to start thinking like this person right now. What would this person do at this moment? Well, it's simple. You'd hop off this video, go to Notion, go to YouTube, go to ChatGPT, and figure out how he's going to achieve his goals in the next 3, 6, 12 months. So click off this video and get started. See you in the next one.